Have you ever poured yourself a glass of milk, believing it to be the healthy choice, only to feel sluggish, foggy, or achy a few hours later? For millions of seniors over the age of 60, that innocent splash in coffee or cereal could be a silent thief, quietly clogging arteries, weakening bones, clouding memory, and even dimming intimacy. It's time to uncover the often hidden truths about the types of milk consumed daily. Some milks may unknowingly sabotage vitality, while others can rejuvenate energy levels, strength, and confidence. In this discussion, 3 milks to avoid after the age of 60 will be revealed, as well as 3 exceptional alternatives to embrace. A surprising milk option that could reignite zest for life in just 7 days will also be unveiled. Before diving into these important revelations, please take a moment to like this video if you find the information valuable. Your support helps to spread vital health messages to others who may be seeking guidance. If you haven't subscribed yet, turning on notifications will ensure that you don't miss any useful content. Feedback is always welcome. If the information resonates with you, a comment indicating a 1 would be appreciated, or a 0 if improvements are needed, so that better content can be created. Segment 1, the 3 milks to avoid. As people age, their bodies undergo significant changes, and what once nourished them can become hidden threats, especially after 60. Regardless of how diligently one maintains a healthy lifestyle, eating well, exercising regularly, or practicing mindfulness, there are certain milks that can quietly undermine heart health, bone strength, brain function, and overall vitality. These seemingly innocent beverages, often staples in our diets, can accelerate aging, sap energy, and increase the risk of chronic diseases. Here, 3 milks will be examined that seniors should avoid: whole milk, sweetened condensed milk, and flavored plant-based milks. Number 1. Whole milk, the artery-clogging culprit. Whole milk has long held a nostalgic place in many hearts, often celebrated as a creamy addition to breakfast. Marketed as a wholesome source of calcium and protein, whole milk can become damaging to health as one ages. Why is whole milk dangerous? It is rich in saturated fats, accounting for about 60% of its total fat content. While these fats may have seemed harmless during youth, they become a serious threat as one enters their 60s. The saturated fats can raise levels of low-density lipoprotein, LDL cholesterol, leading to plaque buildup in arteries, which increases the risk of heart attacks and strokes. Studies indicate that high saturated fat intake is linked to a 20% higher risk of cardiovascular disease in older adults. Poor circulation resulting from high LDL levels can lead to cognitive decline, fatigue, and diminished physical vitality. For men, poor circulation may also contribute to erectile dysfunction. A narrative of transformation involves John, a 68-year-old grandfather who loved his morning latte made with whole milk. After a period of exhaustion and joint pain, he switched to a low-fat or plant-based alternative like unsweetened almond or oat milk. Within weeks, John experienced a boost in energy and a 15% drop in cholesterol, revitalizing his overall health and relationship with his wife. What to do? Instead, transition to low-fat or skim milk options if reluctant to give up dairy entirely. Alternatively, select unsweetened plant-based milks, such as almond or oat, which offer heart-healthy benefits. For those with family histories of heart disease, reducing overall dairy intake is recommended, while considering calcium from sources like leafy greens and fortified cereals. Number 2. Sweetened condensed milk, a sweet poison for the brain. Sweetened condensed milk holds sentimental value for many, often used in family recipes or morning coffee. However, this seemingly harmless treat can be highly detrimental, especially for seniors. Why is sweetened condensed milk dangerous? It comprises about 60% pure sugar. The excessive sugar content leads to rapid spikes in blood sugar, subsequently resulting in crashes that sap energy and mood. Over time, this poses risks such as insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. Chronic high sugar intake is also linked to cognitive decline, with studies indicating a 30% higher risk of Alzheimer's disease in older adults. Susan, a 72-year-old retired librarian, cherished her daily coffee ritual with sweetened condensed milk, but began experiencing memory lapses and fatigue. After eliminating it and switching to unsweetened almond milk, her energy surged and clarity returned. What to do instead? If sweetness is desired, opt for natural sweeteners like stevia or honey in moderation. Choose unsweetened milks and consider adding a dash of vanilla or spices like nutmeg for flavor. Satisfy cravings with naturally sweet foods, such as fruits or dark chocolate, to avoid harmful effects. Number 3. Flavored plant-based milks, the hormone havoc hider. Flavored plant-based milks, often marketed as healthy alternatives to dairy, can be misleading. While plain varieties can be nutritious, flavored options are frequently laden with added sugars and artificial ingredients. Why are flavored plant-based milks dangerous? They may contain 10 to 20 grams of added sugar per cup, comparable to soda, which may increase the risk of diabetes and heart disease. Additionally, artificial additives, such as carrageenan, can lead to digestive issues and inflammation. Margaret, a 70-year-old who switched to flavored almond milk, experienced bloating and fatigue. After choosing unsweetened almond milk, her symptoms vanished and confidence was restored. What to do instead? Choose unsweetened and unflavored plant-based milks with minimal ingredients. Avoid those containing artificial flavors or gums that may irritate the gut. Making homemade milk from soaked almonds or oats can also eliminate harmful additives, providing a healthier alternative. Segment 2. The 3 essential milks to choose. It is crucial to shift focus to 3 remarkable milks that seniors should embrace, which can restore health and vitality: unsweetened almond milk, calcium-fortified oat milk, and flax milk. Number 1. Unsweetened almond milk, the brain and heart hero. Unsweetened almond milk is a low-calorie, cholesterol-free beverage rich in vitamin E, an antioxidant vital for combating oxidative stress, which can lead to cognitive decline. Its gentle nature eases digestive discomfort, unlike dairy, making it ideal for seniors. Clara, a 76-year-old retired nurse, found renewed focus and energy after replacing dairy with unsweetened almond milk. This switch enabled her to re-engage in passions and reclaim joy in life. How to choose and use it. Select unsweetened varieties to evade hidden sugars and look for fortified options for additional calcium and vitamin D. Almond milk can enhance smoothies, coffee, or cereal. Number 2. Calcium-fortified oat milk, the bone-strengthening star. Calcium-fortified oat milk is a delicious option that offers high levels of calcium and vitamin D, critical for preventing osteoporosis. The fiber in oat milk also helps lower bad cholesterol, supporting heart health, which is paramount for seniors. Henry, an 80-year-old who fell and felt weakened, saw remarkable improvements after incorporating calcium-fortified oat milk into his diet. He regained strength and confidence, emphasizing the significant impact of dietary choices. How to choose and use it. Look for unsweetened, calcium-fortified versions and avoid those with excessive additives. Oat milk can be used for oatmeal, smoothies, or soups. Number 3. Flax milk, the anti-inflammatory miracle. Flax milk, made from flax seeds, is rich in omega-3 fatty acids and serves as a gentle, allergy-friendly option for seniors. The anti-inflammatory properties help alleviate joint pain and support brain health. Robert, a 74-year-old former firefighter, embraced flax milk and experienced renewed vitality, clearer thoughts, and a rekindled passion for activities he once loved. How to choose and use it. Select unsweetened flax milk and consider fortified options for added benefits. It can be blended into smoothies or used in cooking for a nutritional boost. Segment 3. your 7-day challenge to reclaim your vitality. Now that you are equipped with knowledge about the 3 essential milks, unsweetened almond milk, calcium-fortified oat milk, and flax milk, you're ready to transform your health. By integrating these milks into your daily routine, you're taking steps to restore your energy, clarity, and joy. Here's a simple 7-day action plan to boost your vitality. Days 1 to 2. Start with unsweetened almond milk. Replace dairy in your coffee or tea and try it in smoothies with ingredients like banana and spinach. Days 3 to 4. Embrace calcium-fortified oat milk. Pour it over your favorite whole grain cereal or oatmeal. You can even whip it up in creamy vegetable soup for a delicious dinner. Days 5 to 6. Discover the benefits of flax milk. Blend it into your breakfast smoothies and consider stirring it into a warm quinoa bowl with roasted vegetables for a nutritious meal. Day 7. Mix and match. Experiment with incorporating all 3 types of milk in various recipes. Use almond milk in baking, oat milk in lattes, and flax milk in sauces. Reflect on how your body feels. Are you feeling refreshed, less bloated, and more energized? Here's some success tips. Read labels carefully to steer clear of added sugars and artificial ingredients. Keep a journal to track changes in your energy levels, mood, or any discomforts. Sharing your journey with friends or loved ones offers a layer of support and accountability throughout the challenge. You're well on your way to transforming your health by making simple but powerful choices about your milk consumption. Remember, by letting go of whole milk, sweetened condensed milk, and flavored plant-based milks, and embracing unsweetened almond milk, calcium-fortified oat milk, and flax milk, you will not just change your diet, but reclaim your energy, strength, and zest for life. So tell me, what's one thing you'll take away from our discussion today that you plan to implement to live more vibrantly? Share your thoughts in the comments. I can't wait to hear your stories. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more health tips tailored just for you. Here's to thriving at every age.